Hey, it's me again. Now, I know I haven't done a vlog in forever, and I apologise for that. Now, that's a combination of slight laziness on my part and lack of internet, so obviously I can't upload videos without an internet connection. Actually, that's a lot better, because I can just speak into that. Now, I am going to my second festival tomorrow, which is Secret Garden Party in Cambridge. Now, if any of you are going there, please feel free to say hi. And I will be the one in the red coats and a little bit crazy with this kind of makeup. Yeah, that's such a good description. Okay, for the first one that I went to, I came back from on Sunday evening, and the one I went to was called Fields, and it was in Somerset. And I know that's a terrible attempt on the accent, but at least I tried. And oh my god, it was amazing! It was so good. It's not like a music festival, but more of more just chilling out. Now it's supposed to be an alcohol and drug-free festival, but seriously, with all the fun you can have there, you don't really need booze or dope or anything like that. Well, but if you do, there is a cafe called the Outer Regions Cafe, which is just next to the, it's just opposite the first aid bit. But yeah, I saw loads of people smoking there, so I was like, woo! But yeah, just in case you're wondering, this makeup, because the festival was 5 days long, I thought, crap, I don't have any time to do any makeup! So now that I'm home, and I have my makeup to hand, I thought I might as well just go to town a bit on the eyes. This is all from the Sleek Storm palette, which I absolutely love for festivals. It's so good. It's so cheap as well for all the colours and the quality and everything. Now, this video I will actually try to upload, okay? Promise you that. And now, during the festival I got so many bindies. Now if you don't know what they are, they're like tiny stickers that are like really pretty. And you usually put them about here. So if you've seen a lot of Bollywood films like Devdas or Ashoka, you might have seen some of the characters wearing bindis. And seriously, I went to town on bindis. I put one there, one there, one there, a point there, one point there, one point there, and then one point like on my back. And so when I told myself to do something, what I would do was bindi, 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 bindi. So I have my own kind of bindi religion, if that makes any sense. But yeah, the festival was called Fields, and it was about 5 days long, depending on how long you were camping. By the way, there was so much mud, it was scary. But if you are staying in the furthest away field, like I was, go through the sacred glade, okay? Trust me on that. And try to keep to the kind of grassy bit, because the path means that most people will take the path, so the mud is then will trend up. So, little tip if you have ever gone or want to go there. And my weekend ticket was about 40 quid, and that's for 5 days. I thought that's actually really good value for the amount of fun I had. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, it is a vegetarian festival because obviously it's kind of in the name, Buddha, and most Buddhists don't believe in eating meat because it goes against their core belief of non-violence and all that stuff. But I only really know that because I actually studied Hinduism, and traditionally Buddhism is derived from Hinduism. But if you want to know more about that, please request a video, because honestly I could talk about it for ages, and then you probably get like bored shitless if you're on a video about like festivals and all that shizzle. Yes, I do say shizzle now. I also say shizzle and cool beans. Don't ask. But I've been catching up with my friends, And we decided to go to Reading next year to actually save up for it because right now we're all pretty skint. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to Secret Garden Party, and it's not alcohol and drug free, and it's not vegetarian. So I think I might get a little bit more pissed than say I would if I was like on a night out or something. So good luck with that. Ah! But seriously, cider is awesome. Yes, I know I'm 16, but loads of people drink. And it's not peer pressure. I just occasionally drink. God, what the hell am I talking about? Yeah. Okay. If you are a festival virgin, I highly recommend going to Butterfield because I lost my festival virginity at Wilderness last year in Shelbury, which is in Oxfordshire, which is kind of where I live in Oxfordshire, not in Shelbury itself, but it's close enough. Took about half an hour drive, and people there were absolutely lovely, as they were at Butterfields, and one night at Wilderness was organised by people at the garden party, so hopefully people should be just as nice there, because Wilderness wasn't alcohol or drug free and it was a vegetarian, so hopefully it should be on around the same level. And Secret Garden Party is more dance music orientated, so although Katie Tunstall isn't really dance music, I still really like her. So there's Katie Tunstall, Lamb, which is a 90s trip hop band, and at the moment I absolutely love trip hop. People like Massive Attack, Lamb, as I said, Tricky, and I'm sure there's loads. I don't really know about trip hop that much, I just know that I like the stuff that I've heard from that kind of generation genre. But yeah, Massive Attack is amazing, I absolutely love them. And, okay, quick random mention. Some of my favourite films: Inception, Persepolis, The Matrix. Now, if you don't know what Persepolis is, I don't blame you. It's a French black and white animation about a girl in the Iranian Revolution and War, but it is absolutely brilliant. It's so good. And pretty much all the Harry Potters. I really love Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers, mostly because of the big tree. And the whole Gollum Smeagol thing, I think that is absolutely brilliant. So overall, this has been a cover vlog of just catching up. Oh, and by the way, I did go to Seville, and that was amazing. I had so much tapas and so much sangria. And also I did get a bit tanned, so it's also very good. Oh, and I recently got this necklace from Oxfam, it was like £2, but yeah, I really like it. It's also a kind of a system, because I said I would constantly wear this because I'm going to all the festivals with my mum, and so I said that if I wear this, and I'm fairly close to her, if I just keep on walking or like jumping about, she'll know where I am because it constantly jangles. But yeah, I really like it. It's nice and simple, really. And I am on my summer holidays. I am a free woman for a few more weeks. So I hope you guys are alright, and if you have any videos that you would like to see that you can't really find on YouTube, TV, or anything like that, then please feel free to request them. And also, if any of you went to Butterfields, I hope you have an amazing time. I sure did. And hopefully I'll see you next year, because now I'm definitely gonna go. Because, okay, first they have the most amazing chai, which is a tea. I don't know if it's Indian or Chinese. Some people say it's Chinese because there's a kind of chai part of Chinese in the actual word chai. But yeah, it tastes amazing, and the best chai is actually the cheapest. Yeah, it's in the lower field, so that's like with the first aid stuff and the Dharma parlour. But please let me know if you recommend any festivals or anything like that, because I wanted to go to Reading this year, but as I said, I'm pretty skint. So £85 for a day ticket and then 185 quid for a whole weekend. That's not really my price range right now, so I need to get a job. Okay, I shall see you around, and I really miss vlogging, and as I said, that's because of all the internet shizzle. So, shall see you around. Bye!